Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. All right, guys. Well, Thursday, sorry. We are back to talk about not only Denise Richards, but Gia Giudice and everything that's going on in between. We have a lot to discuss, a lot to talk about. So, if you guys are not aware, Jason, yes, definitely is going to be gone for a couple of days, but he will be back for Anchor Watch. So, fear not, I guess is the best way that I can put that. However, you guys still have me. I'm here. So yeah, pop off in the comment section. Let us know where you're watching from. If you're not subscribed over here to Up and Adam channel 1, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in. So we have a little bit of a mashup. So Gia Giudice, now she filmed and posted a video of herself signing letters to Donald Trump asking for a pardon for her dad, Joe Giudice. And a lot of people said this was tone deaf because it went live on Independence Day. Well, she clarified that she didn't realize that the post would go live on July 4th. And she said that it was not meant to be strategic and that she just wanted her dad to be and feel supported. So she emphasized her love for the country and said that she was not trying to show any privilege or entitlement, just demonstrating love for her father. Now, social media users labeled the gesture as tone deaf, especially during heightened ICE and deportation debates. But Joe Giudice served 41 months for fraud. He was deported to Italy, now lives in the Bahamas, and previously appealed to Trump for a pardon to reunite with his daughters. And that has still yet to be confirmed. Now, when we saw the video of Gia, listen, I watched Savannah Giudice. I'm watching Gia, and you're watching these daughters of their fathers who are the ones who are being incarcerated and attacked and pursued for all of the wrongdoings that they've done. And then the daughters are out here and they're like fighting like a mother. I don't blame them, you guys, because I think about it and I'm like, even if it was my dad, I would fight. I would fight for my father. I would fight for my mother. And for them to be fighting for, well, their fathers and also Savannah for her father and her mother, I can see where they're coming from in a weird way. Like, I'm not sitting here pretending like I don't know what you're trying to do. I think that sounds like ignorant in a weird way. But moving on. So, Denise Richards. Apparently, Denise Richards and her Wild Things, the show, it's not going to return. It was only a 1-season wonder, which was always intended as a limited run. But now the timing obviously is a little strange because it aligns with her husband, Aaron Pfeiffer's filing for divorce. And Aaron, after he filed for divorce on July 7th, citing irreconcilable differences, he used July 4th as the separation date and filed in Los Angeles. So a day before the divorce news, her daughter Sammy posted about toxic relationships, urging followers to encourage loved ones to leave a piece of shit. And many see it as like a direct response to her parents' situation. But per court documents, he's unemployed. He's requesting spousal support to maintain a $105,000 a month lifestyle, meaning housing, food, dining, clothing, laundry, etc. And there was no prenuptial agreement, which is obviously complicating everything. What a dumb situation. How the do you not get a prenup? Like, why am I talking to morons? So Denise reportedly does not have a prenup. Dumb. All you have to do is go to helloprenup.com. California's community property laws mean that Erin could claim half of her marital earnings, including her OnlyFans income of $250,000 plus per month. And while her Bravo show was canceled, Denise could still appear on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills to discuss what this divorce looks like. But why, really why, did you not get a prenup? In what world, girl, You make a lot of money. Even if at the time you were not making a lot of money, you have the capacity to make a lot of money. Why would you let this man come in because he has a big D? Because he's good in bed? Because he's like, oh my God, this is the heartthrob. And he was with, who gives a shit? Protect yourself. Protect the assets. Protect your asset. Protect your ass. Okay? ASS. Et. Protect that. What are you doing? Like, I just truly do not understand when people, especially of this magnitude, do not get a prenup. Jason and I got a prenup, and we don't even have half of what they have, not even a third of what they have. And we got a prenup. And you want to know why? Because God forbid something happens to us in a relationship, in a marriage. Guess who's protected? Both of us. We decided. We know what he gets. We know what I get. We know how this gets divided. It is what it is. Like, it's all done like that. No? All right. I'm done with your ass. Now, moving on. So, I wanted to play a clip. Here we go.
Reason you've moved back into our house for a while.
Dad, we don't need to go into it, please.
I mean, it's so great having you back.
When I first came in the door, Mom goes, I was going through a breakup, and I come through the door and she goes, so where are you going to live? And I was like, what the fuck do you mean, where am I going to live? I'm going to live here. What are you talking about?
Mom said that?
Yes.
You're kidding.
Okay, she asked me if I was okay first. It's fine.
Look, you can live there until you're 80, okay? I'll feed you every day. For whatever reason, you've moved back into our house for a while.
Dad, we don't...
Oy. So, it's one article after
What
another.
frustrates you most?
But, this one.
It's about me.
I think it's just like that you just can't like do the right thing sometimes. Like,
I have
to
a
me,
hard
it
time.
seems second nature. Like, just be a good person and do what's right and follow whatever you got to do. Like, I don't understand why you need to stray from that.
What frustrates you most about me? Would you say my... I don't know why I'm getting emotional about this. What would you say like my best and worst qualities are?
I think your best quality is that you can be really funny and, you know, fun to be around. And I think you mean well a lot of the times. I think your worst quality is probably that you do shoot now, think later, and you don't think about any of the consequences that are going to hurt anybody else.
Would you say my...
Okay. Well, I want to hear what you guys think. My God, especially kind of diving into the Gia Giudice, really apologizing when truly I don't think that she owes an apology to anyone. But then also Denise Richards in this whole situation that's coming out with the ending of her show. I think that there's a lot that's going on, a lot that's being said, but I don't necessarily think that these are the things that are going to be like intended to last forever and define who they are. I think that these things will go away, if that makes sense. So yeah, shit. Well, I want to hear what you guys think, guys. Pop off in the comment section, please. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to do all of the rest of the YouTube-y things, and we'll see you next time.